it anytime you went. You can't just stop it.
You got ride.
Can't just hop off the ride. No, whatever the fuck that is as real as anything you ever encounter in life. Maybe realer because you have no control. You have zero control. And it's one of the most terrifying things about it is people are scared. You're giving your consciousness up to the psychedelic. I feel like you're in another place when you're doing that, man. And if that is another place that can only be accessed chemically, maybe we should think about it that way. Don't think about it like it's not really there because I'm still here. Yeah, but that's just like tissue and bone. And what about your mind? What about whatever the fuck it is that is you inside your head, your thoughts? They're not there. They're going to this fucking other dimension and they're seeing pharaohs floating in gold chariots.
100%.
And Buddhas and aliens and jokers and they're seeing all kinds of wild shit.
Tin elves and shit.
And and everything is changing constantly around you and moving and if you play music, it dances to the music. That's the wildest thing about some psychedelics, like particularly DMT. If you play those South American Icaros, those songs that they play when they do the ayahuasca ceremonies, when you do that, the psychedelic imagery dances to the music. Like it changes to and syncs up with the music.
Have you done ayahuasca?
No, I haven't done ayahuasca. I've only done DMT with those Icaros. I would love to do ayahuasca.
I would too. It's down the line some point.
I just got to make sure I do it with legit people.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things, man. It should be fucking legal. And if it was legal, then you'd know who is legit and where to go and what's good. Otherwise,
I think that's why they don't want you to. That's why they don't want you to do it. And it is weird,
I don't think
right?
they know. I don't think they know. I don't think any of those people have experienced it. If they did, they wouldn't make it illegal. They would immediately want to change their tune. Because if you did DMT and then you didn't think that was the most profound thing that's ever happened to you in your life, other than like the birth of your children, you didn't do enough.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes any sense to me.
I would love if we could just like every politician, once they win an election, they have to have do shroom day or do a psychedelic day where they just have to hit it hard, heroic doses, and then go into office.
They should have a series of ceremonies. They should probably have a series of them. They should probably do some peyote. They should probably do some mushrooms. They should probably do some DMT. They should probably do a series of things. But the problem is there's not enough people that are doing that. There's not enough people that are looking at their life and saying, I want to have like a spiritual journey where I can sort of correct my path and make sure that I'm doing the right thing and I'm true to myself and I'm on like a soulful pathway. And it's because that's not encouraged in our culture. That's all it is. And some people seek it out, and those people become, they become different people when they've had those journeys. And I don't think it's for everybody. I used to think it's for everybody, but I don't think it's for everybody now. I realized that when I thought it was for everybody, I was being foolish. Some people are having a hard time with regular reality.
Right.
And that shit's maybe not good for them. I would say probably not good for them, but I'm not a doctor.
Well, for me, man, it's just like I think there's so much information out there that could help people change their life 180 degrees, and they don't know how to find it. No one's pointed it out to them.
Yeah. And it's also they don't know whether it's legit. They don't know who's running it. What is it? Am I going to go to jail? There's like weird shit involved.
That is a weird thing, right? Whether legal versus illegal. Yes. Like if something's legal, they're like, oh man, I can do it. And if it's illegal, like, oh, I would never.
Well, that's what's really weird about these ketamine centers. They're doing IV ketamine therapy. I've never done ketamine, but the friends that I have that have done it, like Neil Brennan, says he was tripping his fucking balls off.
I heard.
He grabbed me at the Comedy Store, was telling me about it, and I was like, what is it like? He's like, dude, I'm tripping. I mean, I am fucking tripping.
Oh, he's
I'm
still
like,
tripping?
Really?
He was?
No.